Hi guys, so this YouTube video is going to be a slightly different video. Charlie's reviewing the bike. Before I collected the bike, as most of you know, I had major knee surgery last year, and I got off the sofa and I'd done something to that leg and I couldn't move it. I couldn't really weight bear, so there was no way I was going to be riding that bike. So Charlie's took it out. You'll have to bear with him. He's not done this sort of thing before. It was his first sort of review. I've gone through the footage. He's actually done quite a decent job. And yes, it's longer than I would normally do my reviews, but give him the benefit of the doubt. He's not done this before. So it's a shame that I didn't get out on it, but Charlie's been around a long while. He knows what he's doing. And obviously he's done a lot of this with me anyway. So you just have to bear with, obviously it hasn't got the off the bike talk bit, because he didn't really know how to do that sort of stuff and whatnot. So you'll just have to bear with him. He does speak a lot about the bike. He does talk a lot about the features and what it's got and what it hasn't got. There's a little blip in the video as well. See if you catch up on it where the dash doesn't work. But he has done a really good job, and we'll have to see what you think of it. Just like I say, just give him the benefit of the doubt as he's not done this before. And an apology for me that it's taken me so long to get the edit out. As most of you know, I had major abdominal surgery a couple of weeks ago, so I've been off work trying to get bits done behind the scenes whilst recovering. But stuff is moving forward, and we are going forward with stuff now. So this should be the only weird video that Charlie's doing without me. But yeah, let me know what you think of it, if he's done an okay job, and enjoy the video. Yeah, welcome to the CF Moto 450 MT. Let's see what he thinks. So guys, I'm back at Orwell's and I am collecting the CF Moto 450 MT. We've got it for a little while. We're going to do some full review on it. We're going off-road on it tomorrow because why not? Yeah, like the 7, we will see what we think. Thingy already straight up, again, no rider modes and whatnot. So let's go for a ride. By the way, Charlie's going to ride at home because, as you can tell, I twatted my knee this morning. But anyway, Charlie will ride at home and then I'll take it off-roading tomorrow, see what we think. We'll give you a full review. Let's get him kitted up. So, I'm not riding the bike. I've completely fucked my leg. Have fun.
We'll see.
Go careful, okay?
No.
Is this high enough?
That's fine. Don't want it too high. Tar very muchly.
Go careful. Let me know you get there, okay?
Won't be long.
Yeah. Let me know you get there and when you leave.
We'll see.
Love you.
Yeah. Well, you got me now. This car gets out of the way. So yeah, I'm not very good at this speaking malarkey. Set these wing wraps, should have done this before I left. So yeah, you got me instead of Jem at the moment. We'll go to the knee up. Put it down. Got the CF Moto 450. Basically the smaller, I'd say more compact version of the 700. Pretty much identical dash. I'd say exactly the same dash, same screen adjuster thing, pretty much same controls and switch gear. Yeah, just a smaller version. Definitely feel a lot lighter. She told me to say all about the horsepower and power to weight ratio, but I'm pretty sure she'll put that on the screen somewhere, because I have no idea, I can't remember it. So yeah, gonna go for a quick little blip while the weather's decent. It's supposed to rain later. I did go off-road on it yesterday on very, very, very slippery sand, but me being a professional, in brackets, kept it on 2 wheels just. Yeah, I was hoping Jen would have a go on it, because that 700 I think she enjoyed. I think she'd probably enjoy this a lot more because it's a bit lighter. I'm going to say the height is probably the same as the 700, but not sure. Now my mate's going to want to speak, isn't he? Alright.
She's actually put you to work today then?
Yeah, I've got to do her job. Yeah, if I don't, she whips me.
I can't hear you, but okay.
Huh?
Can't hear you, but okay.
Oh, okay. She whips me. See, all this stuff on screen, she loves me, and really, but behind closed doors, oh. She's gonna kill me for saying that, but hey ho. Oh, yeah. You got 2 different scales with me and Jem when we review bikes, because you got a 2 foot tall woman versus a 10 foot tall bloke that weighs half a ton more than her. So when she was saying the other day, she said to me about the suspension on most bikes is quite stiff for her. It's the opposite effect for me. Some of them are really, really bouncy. Like on her Tiono, can't remember what, I think she put it in Touring or something the other day for me, and it was like a really bouncy castle. But for her, it's track focus, hard as hell. But anyway, yeah. What to say about it really? I did find when we picked it up yesterday, it wasn't cold, but I did find in like first and second gear going through very, very slow manoeuvres in town, I found it quite jerky slightly. But they may be me with my throttle. But I haven't ridden a bike for months because I don't ride in the winter, unlike Jem. Same with this, no quick shifter, the old fashioned pull the clutch in, change gear. No rider modes, exactly the same stuff. If I try and remember how to do it. Don't think you can do it on the move. There we go. Yeah. So you've got vehicle information, rear wheel, ABS, traction control and upshift alert. I had to turn the traction control off when I was going up that sand because it was having a hissy fit. I turned all that off and rear wheel ABS off. I turned all the upshift alert off because it annoys me when it flashes at you to tell you to change gear. You've got phone, so you can add your phone to it. See who's calling you before you pick it up, just in case you don't want to talk to them. Music, you can add your music, change whatever song, whatever I think. Moto Play, remember this on the last one, I think it's just an app. not sure what's on it, but connect your phone and all that shazam. And then settings, theme, device connection, information 1, 2, auto brightness, unit time, so I think you can change it kilometers and change the time obviously when the clocks go back, and that's about it. But the dash being that small, it's all clear. Like, say you've got the lights on, I think that means phone, but I haven't got no phone on it. Obviously you got, it's a bit dusty on here, but you've got indicator on the top, engine management light, ABS warning light, and a thing down here which I'm guessing is the shift changer light, I'm not sure. You've got your battery voltage on the bottom left, the middle bit is your miles and your fuel, so I filled it up yesterday when we left Orwell's, and it was like 30 miles in it, so I brimmed it, which was I think 19 quid, so just under 20 quid to brim it. And it said I had 214 when I left the fuel station, but because I normally ride like a bit of a knobhead, that says that, but because I've been fannying around, it's gone to 240 miles. Obviously your time, your trip, your average miles an hour, you can change that, engine temp, and your gear, and obviously your revs and speed. And then on the right side of the dash you can't see, on this side the top is obviously your indicator, your full beam there, engine overheating light I think, and your oil light, and then another thing here which I think is nothing. But yeah, haven't ridden them in the dark because I'm scared of the dark and I can't see. But in the daytime it's quite sunny, the sun's behind me, and obviously there's a bit of glare here at the top where it curves, but that's it, there's nothing on the screen. Some bikes get a bit of glare from the sun. Yeah, like I said, same switch gear, another button to turn your ABS off instead of going through all that screen stuff. Yeah, wing mirrors are nice and clear and adjustable. Got bar covers which are quite nice. I haven't been down this road, it's been flooded for bloody months, but I'm on an adventure bike, I can go anywhere I think. Power, it's noticeably a bit slower than the 700 if I remember, but it will chug at 30 mile an hour, which I'm not doing, which I should be doing. Jen will tell me off because she said, oh, don't keep your speed down, don't want to be editing your speed all the time. Yeah, power, yes, I'm going to say it's noticeably lower. Can't remember the other one, I think the other one was 60 odd, I'm going to guess this is going to be in the 40s. Like I said, the weight is quite light, it's easy to push around. I got out of the shed this morning in tight spaces. I did notice I do a little trick on the side stand where you pull it up on the side stand and you can spin it in basic its own axis. I did find that the stand was very, very flexible, so I wouldn't be doing that too much. Or if you wanted to keep doing it, get a more of a heavy duty one, or just don't do it. Why cheat? If you can hear me breathing too much, that's because the microphone is right on the tip of my nose, so if you get a lot of breathing, I'm going to cough now. If you get a lot of breathing, I'm sorry. Bike colour, this is like a black silver, and I think it's got like flow yellow on it, which I kind of like. I'm not sure of the other colours, but I kind of like it. It's got this weird effect on the plastics, which I think is actually better than just a plain standard plastic that you get on bikes and stuff like that. It's kind of funky. Yeah, it's nice. The bars are at a nice height. I'm not used to riding bikes like this, but I am in the market soon to get one, because my RSV is, yeah, not comfortable. So that's going track only, and any more than 40 minutes on it and I'm in quite a bit of pain, because I'm 6'2" on the smallest bike, sort of sports bike I think they make. Seat is quite comfy. Ow, can't look down because I've got the camera, but seat's quite comfy. This will probably be the trip today, it'll probably be the longest I've been on it, but even on the 700, which I'll probably say is the same seat, comfy enough to go far distance if you said, oh, we're going to Cornwall. But yeah, okay, let's go. Brakes are nice. Clutch is nice. Gear shifts are alright. Can't remember if Jem said the gear shifts on the 700 are a bit clunky or what, but if she did or not, I don't know. But these are nice and smooth. It's got enough torque for these slow bits, but I did say the other day, I'm probably going over and repeating what I've said. I do quite like the sound of this. I think if this had a aftermarket exhaust on or something, that would sound quite nice. In my opinion, this is a back road, short bypass bike. I'd say this thing would suffer, and you'd suffer on a motorway or something doing 70 plus, because I found it didn't like to get to that. I had it at 70 and there was quite a bit of obviously wind coming off this screen, so I was getting a bit, when you sit behind a haulier or a big truck, you get a bit of like the head shake. But yeah, it's got enough so you can overtake. But yeah. Can't see, so I'm not going. But I like it. It's got these, I think they're half and half road tyres, off-road tyres. So at the moment I'm getting a bit of road noise from them. Hear it, but on that sand it was quite slippery, but I was on the dirt for a bit as well, and they were still quite grippy, and on the road they're quite grippy as well. So if you were to use them on the road mainly, I'd swap them and just get proper road tyres. But if you are going to do a little bit of half and half like they are, they're alright. And it was raining yesterday, so, and I didn't have any problems in the wet. But I think if you did use them on the road mainly, you'd just eat through them. Yeah, it's a nice flingable bike. Suspension is nice. don't know. I think you can adjust them. I'm pretty sure you can adjust it slightly with what's on it. So if you're anywhere from like Gem's size to my size, I'm pretty sure you can. Like for me, it's soft. I'd probably firm it up a little bit more, but then like for Gem, it'll probably be quite hard, so you'd have to soften it. But I don't know. Yeah, I enjoy it. It's a pity that Gem can't ride it because she was looking forward to it, but she bust her knee. Ow. It's in quite a high rev, it's in top gear, and I'm doing 68 and it's quite high rev, and so I don't think it's got much more. So, but it's not a speed machine, and it's quite windy today, so mate on his GS 1250 things, 1200 I think. He gets annoyed when we're on our bikes because they're shooting off, but because I'm on this, and probably enjoy it today. You have to be legal on the road because I'm being filmed. Nice day and everything. Yeah, I enjoy it. No idea what Gem goes on because I only watch a few of her videos. I don't know what she talks about. I don't know if she talks the whole way through or she talks and then stops, but try and talk all the way through it. Oh, so she's doing 30 through here. Sorry, Gem. Editing needed. I do look like a bit of a weirdo. I've got a race helmet on with these aero flaps on that Gem got me. I've got a full 1P6 on suit and some off-road gloves and racing boots on an adventure bike, so I probably look like a bit of a tool, but hey ho, it's all I've got. What are we doing here? A bit of a standoff. Going right, okay, or left. Slow down, Charlie. I can't remember the price range of this thing. Oh, it's going to be a little bit cheaper than the 700. And I hear that they're bringing a 1000 version, which I'd really like to try as well. I'm pretty sure she'll say it somewhere. Price range or something of all the stats and stuff. Yeah, as I say, top gear, 60 mile an hour, and that's 5.5. Red is 9, no, 8.5, so you haven't got much more. So I think I'd sit nicely at 60. Like I say, back road. B road, A road, I don't know, whatever this road is. This is nice. Nice and smooth. There's no vibe like I think you got from the 700. There's no vibrations. Well, there's a slight one, but nothing to worry about. Yeah, and with this screen, much. There is a bit of wind protection, but it doesn't have as much as the 700 because it had another bit of protection around the tank. But even the screen, I think the screen is in its lowest setting. I can't remember now. Probably mid I reckon. But I'm quite tall when I could sit quite high. And that's sun up. I can sit like that all day. Twisties coming up, which I enjoy. As you can see, there's still rubbish all over the road, bloody farmers. But go back to farmers. Yeah. Yesterday when I took it home from Orwell's, it was quite cold, it was a bit wet, and all I've got is this race suit with all holes in for ventilation, preferably to be used racing around tracks in the summer and in the heat, but not in the middle of Ipswich in the cold and wet. So the heated grips and the 700 on the 700 and the heated seated very much missed. But pretty sure you can get them as an add-on. Not sure, but I would like to if I had one. Luggage and stuff like that. Okay, the gear shifter, gear selector stopped working because I definitely went down 2 gears there, and it's because I'm down in top gear and it stayed in 6th, so edit that. Alright, that's 5th, that's 4th, that's 3rd. And it's still stuck on 6th, so I'll broken it. I'm pretty sure that'll go back to thingy when I reset it. Okay, the whole dash has stopped working. Oh dear. Oh no, here we go, it's come back. Little blip. Okay, maybe a little glitch and trembling. Hopefully that caught that. There you go, it's working. said, I'd love to try the 1000 version, which I know is probably going to be a bit more money, quite a bit heavier, I'm guessing. Hopefully should have a bit more stuff on it. Obviously, like the 700 of the heat grips and heated seat. I'm gonna hope it's gonna have more on the screen, like modes and stuff. But we shall see. Yeah. This has got the spoke wheels, which, if you're into that thing, I don't think it's my kind of choice of spoke wheels. I prefer a more solid one, but I'm not an off-road guru, so I don't know what's better for off-road or not. Cleaning them things are going to be a bit of a bugger. Yeah, me likey. If you want to accelerate hard, it will get there. It's not the fastest thing in the world. Here comes the head nods. Smell that little moped thing. A bit blowy, a bit of a crosswind, maybe a bit of sail on it. It's blowing me a bit. Easy to chuck around. I like a bike to chuck around and stuff. My mate behind me's got a big old wallowy GS. Yeah. Have a bit more fun. I like the burble this got as well. Very light on the steering as well, so I don't think there's no steering damper on this, but yeah, the steering's very light. Oh, pardon me. I think, pretty sure that the turning circle I checked the other day, yesterday, was pretty decent as well. Which is 700, I think, had a decent turn circle as well, so doesn't feel a very wide bike, but I don't know, it probably is, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like I had to go on my dad's Monster once, and the handlebars were pretty much just straight, there was no curve in them. It felt like I was arms stretched out. But these are nice and comfy. They're adjustable so you can put them up and down and however you want them. Standard, I think they're alright. Blabbing a bit, trying to find things to talk about. But I'm not professional like Jem or Bikerwithabag. Yeah, we go for a nice drink. Talk to my mate about it because he's really talking about getting one of these. He's got some off-road events coming up that he wants to try, and he's in the market for one of these. And I keep joking with him, I bought a bike like his, and he thinks I'm telling the truth, but I'm not. I wouldn't have one of them. He's going to want to talk again, isn't he? How's it going?
Huh?
How's it going?
Alright? Alright?
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Want to buy one of them?
No, because I want another bike. Well, I said to you, I've already bought one.
Huh?
I've already bought one. Put a deposit on it, didn't I?
I don't think you have.
You don't believe me?
Huh?
You don't believe me?
No.
He believes I bought a, I put a deposit down on a 1250 GS. Because everything is GS for him, it's the best bike ever, and he's had a GS, sold it, got something else, sold that, then got a GS again, and then sold that, and then got something else, and then sold that, and got another GS, what he's got, and now he wants another bike. But we all know he's going to go back. Me and Jem always roll our eyes like, oh, I'm going to sell my bike. Exactly the same with his cars. But hey ho. I'm finding I'm in third gear, so I don't know if I'm in a bit too high a gear. Probably not, but I should chug. But it is getting a little bit snatchy, just slightly on and off the throttle. But it's not horrendous. It's not like a bloody V-twin Aprilia thing. But yeah, if you're a beginner on one of these, you're probably not used to that snatchiness. This bloke, he's either got money or wants money. Yeah. Oh dear, it's gonna sting. Me and Jem are very much advocates for wearing the proper gear. I wore shorts once on a motorbike, never again. I felt so exposed, and yeah, that weren't great. She definitely had a word with me. I had a word with myself as well. But like they say, Don't dress for the ride, dress for the fall. Don't let him out. Not even coming this way. The state of these roads. Ah, beginner. Hey, beep at me, you little bugger. Bloody amateur, and I. That's my first stall of 2026. Oh, Jen won't let me live that down. I bet she'll leave it in there as well. You'll see. Dodgy rider. Oh, indicator on as well. Yes, I know. Oh shit, I left my high beam on as well. How the fuck did you turn that down? Oh. It's not a good ride, not end of ride. Amateur mistakes. Metal plates back on. Yeah, well, I should be turning off the camera when I pull in here, so this will be the ending, because you don't want to watch me riding back the same way I've just come, because it's a little ride out today. Oh yeah, oh, KFC, can smell it, no good for you. Where's he gone? But here we are at the Bucks of Much Starness. There we are. The CF Moto 450 Tara muchly, and I'm going to see if I can turn this bloody thing off. It's going to take me a while. You're such an aggressive driver beeping at someone.
Huh?
Such an aggressive driver beeping at someone.
Yeah, because you fucking weren't moving it.
I stalled it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear it.